Hey guys, and we're back with another video. It's the one and only Imani Desiree. But basically, y'all, this story time, I ain't never told this story before, and I hope it's not all over the place because I have never told it before. I got some points to help me or whatever as I tell the story, but let's get straight into it. Just stay with me, y'all, because it's a lot leading up to the pregnancy and everything. Just listen, and it's gonna get y'all gonna get all the details, okay? Period. So me and my baby's father, we not supposed to be messing around. It's November, right? We not supposed to be messing around. I was done messing around with him. It was like a month and a half, 2 months, like I don't remember, but basically we started back messing around in November, but we was like supposed to be done, like no social media, blocked him on everything, like, you know, we was just supposed to be done. And somehow he ended up finding his way back. So then we just sitting there and we linking like every single night. I'm sneaking, going with him like every night. We going and getting food and like all of that. We going to get food and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm just with him like every single night. That's one part, y'all. That's one part. So we just sneaking and geeking basically. We not supposed to be with each other. We was supposed to been done, big off the like just done, all the way done. Boom. So then November, me and my mom, at the time my roommate was living with me and my mom because we were supposed to be like trying to save up to get our apartment and everything. Like we were working on our apartment and we was trying to do that together. We had like the same job together, everything like that. So me and my mom ended up getting into this like big argument or whatever. But that day I had called off work because I was sick. I was like real sick. I couldn't move, like everything. When I get sick basically. So me and my mom ended up getting into it that day. I don't remember about what, none of that, but basically I ended up leaving her house. Like in my mind I felt like I was kicked out. So basically I ended up packing a tote and I ended up leaving her house. We both left her house. So I called my cousin. I'm like, for her to come get me and my roommate. So then she come and we go over there to my aunt's house. Basically the next day after we go to my aunt's house, we like, okay, we really got to get our apartment because I'm not finna be living with nobody. I'm not finna be house hopping. Like, I'm not finna be doing none of that because, like, in my mind, I'm mad at my mom. I'm like, yeah, like, she got me messed up. Like, I'm not, this is not that. Like, I'm not finna be homeless, basically. Like, so at the time, we were still saving up, but we wasn't saving as we should have been saving. I'm just fat and out of breath at this point. So we go to view our apartment. I don't remember what day we viewed our apartment, but we went to go view the apartment the next day that we got kicked out. And I was like, okay, I like this apartment. It's nice. Like, I love it. Da, da, da. And so then we go home that night. We fill out the paperwork, turn in the money for the application. Boom, we get accepted. We like, okay, cool. Like, period. So then, boom, the next day, y'all, we get a call from the job. Mind you, I already had called off the day that me and my mom had got into it because, you know, like, I was sick that day, but then my roommate had to end up calling off also. I hope y'all keeping up with me. I really do. But my roommate ended up calling off also because, like, you know, we had to leave. It was just, like, a lot going on at the time. So then they call us that night, and they, like, basically, they call us separate back to back. Basically, we fired. They fired us from work, y'all. I just got kicked out. I'm sick. I just got an apartment and now I'm fired. Now I'm fired from my job. Like, what money am I about to be bringing in now? And I just got accepted for this apartment and I have to put thousands of dollars down. Like, what? So I'm sitting there. We both sitting there in tears, just looking stupid. Like, oh my God, what are we finna do? Like, I don't have the money for this and we don't da. And you know, like, we just like we messed like basically we effed up. We just effed up, y'all. So we end up like, my auntie like, y'all calm down, stop crying, because we really didn't do nothing to get fired from that job. they just was on BS all the time. So she like, y'all calm down, y'all do what y'all need to do, y'all text the lady, like y'all fight for y'all job basically. So that's what we ended up doing, and we both emailed the lady. I think she called, I don't know, I don't remember, but I remember I emailed her and she was like, all right, y'all can come in for an interview. But our big boss, like the big boss, she wasn't the one that fired us. So I don't even know if she knew that we was fired, because the man, he just was picking. I really feel like he was racist, but that's a whole nother story. So she came in, we go in, but we go in at separate times. We don't have like our little sit downs at the same time. So boom, my roommate got her job back. Boom, I get my job back. I'm like, okay, we on the road, like we getting somewhere. Like, come on, we just gotta be dedicated. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, we was dedicated. We was working every single day, back to back, like what's them things called, doubles. We was working doubles like every single day, or every single other day it was a double, because we needed to turn our deposit in like a week after. We literally had just got paid too. Boom, that money to the side, turn in this deposit, put that money up, save that money for when we do move in. We moved in with like little or nothing. I'm telling y'all, like we done came a long way, like nothing but God, for real. That's another story. So then we end up getting our jobs back. So then we go to stay at our friend's house, and she stayed like 5 minutes away from our job, and my aunt, she stayed all the way across town. So we was like, we gotta do like what's best, like what's convenient for us, cause like I don't want to live off my aunt, and she got like her kids and everything to take care of, and I don't want to feel like I'm burdening on anybody. Like I never been in this situation before. So we go to stay with my friend. But mind y'all, I was feeling sick, like I was already feeling sick. So we go to her house, and basically I really wasn't even staying at her house. I was just going to his house and staying the night there, and he'll drop me off at work the next day, take me to her house, and then I'll go to his house, like just basically going back and forth to their houses basically. So then I'm at work, and I'm steady constantly throwing up at work, y'all. Like boom, throwing up 1 week, like 2 days out that week, then boom, next week throwing up. I gotta go home because I threw up at work. Then I throw up again. I'm texting him, I'm like, bro, I do not feel good. Like I don't know, like I must be just sick because I was house hopping or something. Like that's my whole opinion on it all. Like I gotta be sick because of this house hopping and all of that other stuff. And so then, bro, like I ended up I was like so sensitive to everything, y'all, like food, smells, all of that, like quick. So I'm like, like no. So we were smoking, y'all, like getting high all the time, every day after work, before work. Just yeah. So like it just started like feeling weird. So I'm like, man, I'm just like, I know my body, y'all. Like I know my body. I'm telling Catrice and our other work friend, I'm like, y'all, I know my body. Something wrong. Like I mean, I didn't have scares before in college and everything, but then I'm like, nah, man, something wrong. Like I know my body, y'all. And they told me, take a test. But I'm like, no, I'm not about to take no test. Like my period finna come in a week. Okay, I got the flow out. So my period came November 14th and it ended November 19th or 18th. I forgot. But it came November 14th, November 18th or 19th is when it ended. So I'm like, this is coming up December, y'all. We in December now because it was the end of the month. Excuse me. Ew. It was the end of the month, like, basically, it was the end of November. What the heck? Excuse me. I'm just out of breath. So, this is December now, y'all. This is December. So, they're like, take a test. I'm like, no, y'all, my period finna come. Like, I already know it's just me being sick. Like, I'm just sick. And my period about to come. I don't cramp before I have my periods. I just, I have them. I know when I'm about to have them. So, I'm like, no, y'all, like, I know myself. Like, I know my body. Like, it's not that. Like, it's just not that. So, I'm constantly throwing up at work. He come and pick me up one day, and he like, yeah, bro, my stomach was hurting, bro. I'm trying to talk like him. He was like, basically, his stomach was hurting all day. Like, his stomach was just hurting. Like, y'all know men get symptoms also. But he like, basically, his stomach was hurting and all of that stuff. But we still not thinking nothing about it. Like, I'm just like, bro, I just don't feel good. Because it wasn't like a ongoing not feeling good. It was just like, dang, why am I steady throwing up? Like, here and there, like, you know, like, ew, I must have ate something, smelled something, because I'm just sensitive all the way around. So, one day, me, my roommate, and our work friend. I need to come up with names because I really don't know if they want their names told. I don't know. But basically our work friend, she really wasn't our work friend, but I'm gonna just call her work friend because like she was like a real friend, like, you know. And our other friend, we ended up going out to eat. So we sitting in the car, we having a session, and we end up going to B-Dubs, and we all like just sitting there, we talking, you know, girl talk, just talking, all of that. So I'm like, bro, I don't feel good. I don't remember if I threw up there or not. I really don't think I did, but I'm like, I don't feel good. So they like, we finna go get some tests when we leave here, and we're gonna all take them. Like, we just gonna take them. And I'm like, no. Like, we gonna take them, but it's no point, because, like, you know, I'm just steady telling them, like, no, let's not take it. We go to Family Dollar, and they like, okay, we gonna get a test. So they go into the store, and they go buy a test. I think they bought 2 boxes, because we all took one. Our friend went first, then my roommate, and then I went. But we, like, y'all know, I got a video. I'm gonna insert the video. But y'all know how y'all, like, turn the test, like, upside down and nobody look at them. But everybody wanted to know, like, if they was gonna be the one pregnant. Oh my God. So everybody wanted to know if they was gonna be the one pregnant or not. So, like, they was like, I'm keeping my test. I'm keeping my test. And I'm like, shit, I'm keeping my test. So we all take the test, and they just sitting on the counter, and we just waiting like the little time limit. So then we like, okay, we gonna all flip them over on 3. And we... And we shoot, like, we just gonna all flip them over on 3. I was, oh my God. Okay. This, I don't know, this is just crazy, y'all. I'm thinking about it, and it's just crazy, because, like, wow, I'm pregnant for real. Okay. So we gonna all flip the test over on 3. Damn. My remote is the test. So this me. This me whole time. So we like 1, 2, 3. I'm shaking. I'm like, I'm scared. I'm not gonna take it. I'm scared. So then she like 1, 2, 3. We flip it over. I said, oh, that's my first reaction. I ain't say nothing, but that was it. And they like, what? And I'm just looking stupid with my mouth open, hopping around, running like I'm shocked. Like 2, 3. Bro, let me. Like, I knew something was up, but I didn't know that was up. Like, I'm just like, man, in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, sorry, Mom. I'm just in my head like, wow, like, I'm pregnant. I'm not even believing this for real. I didn't believe it yet. So I'm like, no, I gotta go take another test. So mind y'all, they bought 2 packs, 2 in a pack, and it was only 3 of us. So I go in the bathroom. I take a test again. It's positive. I'm like, oh my God. First thing I do is I call my best friend. I'm like, bro, Dariah, bro, what? I'm pregnant. She like, shut up, Imani. No, you're not. Because if you know Dariah, you know Dariah. And I play too much anyway. And mind you, I already had a scare before in college. And I'm just like, I'm pregnant, Dariah. She like, no, you're not, bro. You like, shut up. And she like, let me see, like, you know. So I show her the test, and she just like, what? Do it. I'm like, I gotta call you back. I gotta call my baby's father. So then she like, all right, boom, hung up. Call him. I'm like, bro, you need to come over here right now. He was with his friends, but mind you, I was already planning to go with him that night because I really didn't stay at her house. Like, I stayed there in the daytime and, like, when I got off work, but I go sleep at his house because, you know, who wouldn't want to go? Like, you know, I don't know. But, yeah. So I'm like, bro, you need to come right now. Like, we need to talk. Like, come on right now. He like, what, bro? Like, no, bro. Like, what? Tell me. Like, tell me. And I'm like, no, bro. Like, we need to talk in person because I wasn't the type. I didn't want to tell him. I didn't want to tell him over the phone. I just didn't want to. But I ended up telling him over the phone because he just kept asking me. He kept asking me. So I called him. I think we on FaceTime. I'm like, bro, I'm just sitting there like shocked. I don't remember if I put the test inside the camera or if I was like, bro, I'm pregnant. And he was like, stop playing. Like, I don't remember. I think he was like, stop playing. Like, no, you not. Like, let me see. Like, you for real? I'm like, no. Yeah, I think he kept asking me if I was for real. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, He like, I gotta tell my mom. I'm like, no, I gotta tell my mom. Like, I gotta tell my mom. If y'all know my mom, then y'all know she ain't. I'm the only girl. Like, come on now. She do not play about her Monzy Ponzi, okay? She do not play about me. So, whew, that's that day. That's that night. So then I go over to his house that night. We just sit there like for real, like this for real. I'm like, yeah. Like, you for real? Like, yeah, I'm really, excuse me. I don't know why I keep burping. That's nasty. He like this for real. I'm like, yeah, it's for real. Like, I'm really pregnant. So the next day, I don't think I had to work. So I ended up going to Family Dollar again, and I had got another test because I didn't believe it. I did not believe it. I took it. What that say? Positive. So I'm just sitting there like, bro, what am I going to do? Oh my God. Hold on. I just skipped the whole part. This why I told y'all to bear with me, okay? So before I ended up finding out I was pregnant, y'all, like the day before that I found out I was pregnant, remember y'all, I told y'all that me and my mom was not on talking terms. She ended up coming to my job, and we ended up like talking and everything like that, and we was back like cool and stuff like that. Okay, well, yeah, we going back to the part that I was telling y'all. I just had to tell y'all that part because I left out, and I'm hoping that y'all staying with me. I hope it's not everywhere, because I just hope it's not. I'm sorry if it is. I don't think it is though. But I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, bro, I have to tell my mom, I gotta tell my dad, I gotta tell my brother, I gotta tell my auntie. Like, my family, like, they don't even play that. Like, they don't play that at all. So I'm like, man, like what am I gonna do? Like, me, I'm finna be a teen mom. Like, I haven't even finished college yet. Like, I'm just thinking, everything just rushing in my head, but like, I'm still trying to remain cool. Like, I don't know, y'all. I was just trying to remain cool about it all. So I ended up, my best friend and my roommate, the day that I went to tell my mom, I'm like I want y'all there with me because I was scared. Mind y'all, me and my mom just got back cool. So I'm like, I can't do this alone. Like, I'm so scared. Like, I know how my mom was going to take it. My older brother, he already had 2 kids, but like, the first one, she took it like, I don't know, like, I was just scared, y'all. Like, my heart, I was crying, like, I don't know. I just couldn't, I didn't know what to do. I text my mom, I'm like, I'm gonna come over or whatever, like, we gotta talk and da-da-da. So, I don't think that she had that in mind. I don't know if she had it in mind. I don't think that she had it in mind. But, basically, we go over there, and I was so scared, y'all. I was nervous. I don't know. I was nervous, like, I really don't even know how to explain it. I got the video because, like I said, my roommate, she recorded it. She recorded the video of me telling my mom. But we go over there. We just sitting there talking and stuff like that. So then, boom, I'm just steady trying to bring up, like, any conversation just to, you know, like, avoid it. So then, me and my friends, they just looking at me like, girl, like, come on, like, say it. So then, I end up having to, like, I'm like, all right. Daria, like, I think Daria put her hands over my mom's face. Yeah. So then, I had 3 tests. So I laid the 3 tests out on her bed in a line, like 1, 2, 3. And I was sitting there shaking, like, I'm like, I swear to God, I was like this, y'all. Like, I was scared. So then she covered up my mom's eyes. I'm like, okay, I gotta tell you something. Like, I'm like, it's kind of bad, but it's not really bad, but it's kind of bad, but it's, y'all gonna see it in the video. So then, she uncovered her eyes, and the test is right there. So me, I'm a crybaby. I start crying. And I just broke down crying, like ugly crying. I was crying. So she like, who tested them? Like, y'all playing. I'm like, y'all gonna see the video. I missed the video. My mama eyes not closed.
Yes, they is.
How many fingers I'm holding up?
I don't know, because they closed.
Let me see. You just closed.
What?
Okay. It's kind of bad news.
Why you gonna play with me?
I'm so not playing. 1. Oh my God. 2.
That better not be no motherfucking pregnancy test. Whose is that?
They're mine. I'm not even gonna be even all of that, but I'm finna cry.
Whose is this for real?
Is he not lying?
Yes, it ain't not mine.
Because I really don't, I haven't watched it yet because it still be making my heart beat when I watch it. But she was basically like them Dariahs, because everybody would be like, Dariah gonna be the first one to get pregnant. Dariah gonna be the first one to get pregnant. No. My mom took it better than I thought. She didn't get mad at me. Like, she was just like, this was your decision. Now you gotta live with it. Like you gotta do what you gotta do. Being there for me. So we end up hugging. She like rubbing my back. Like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I was scared. I'm gonna cry. She was like, basically like, it's gonna be okay. Like, y'all gonna, like, you gonna figure it out. Like, you know, God gonna always make a way. Like, y'all gonna be okay. The baby gonna be great. And so then y'all, I had to go and I had to tell my brother, bro. Y'all know y'all got an older brother, right? Crazy older brother. That was me. I was his only sister that he lived in. My job, I'm the only girl on my mom's side. Only sister that he lived with. Who? Telling my brother, y'all. Worse than telling my dad. I was scared of. I go to my brother's baby mother's home. And I had inboxed her and I had told her. Because, like, we got that kind of relationship. Like, I can tell her stuff. So then, I inboxed my brother's baby mama and I had told her. And I'm like, I got to tell Jarrell, like, I need your help. So, I didn't want to do it alone because if you know my brother, then you know my brother. He just crazy, like, man. So then, basically, I go over her house, me and my two friends. And we all pull up chairs or whatever. And we just sit in kind of like a circle. So then, he get to rolling up before, no, let me not, I'm lying. So then, I'm like, basically, like, we gotta talk, I gotta tell you something. He like, what? Like, what? So I did the same thing that I did to my mom. His baby mom, she put her hands over his eyes, and I laid the test in his lap. And he looked down, she let him go. He looked down, he like, Dariah? No. Me, he like, for real? Like, for real? He gets rolling up. Rolling up. When I say rolling up, I'm like they happy because they getting high. Like, they so high. Wood after wood after wood after wood. He just rolling up back to back. He like, bro, he like, I don't know. He was like mad, but like, he was like, bro, this my little... He have kids, so he know like the struggle he went through and stuff. He just didn't want me to go through that, but like, he was mad at me. I'm not gonna lie. He was mad at me. He wasn't trying to show that he was mad at me, but I knew that he was mad at me. I was crying when I got it. I was just like, I knew that he was mad at me because I just knew it. So, that was December, I think that was December 10th or 11th. I don't remember, y'all. But December 11th, it was December 10th. December 11th, I ended up moving into my apartment. So, we moved into our apartment and everything, like, everything just going good. December 14th, I went to the Women's Care Center and I had got my first ultrasound. Did I get ultrasound? Yeah, no. Did I get ultrasound? I don't think I got an ultrasound. I took the test, then they went in the back, I asked them questions, and it was like, you're 4 weeks. Yeah. I don't think I had an ultrasound then. I didn't have an ultrasound. I lied because I was only 4 weeks. They took the test and they went back from my period to the day, like the current day. And I was like 4 weeks and 2 days or something like that. So they was like, you're 4 weeks pregnant. And I'm like, dang. So then, oops. That's story time on how I found out I was pregnant, really. I had like my first trimester. I couldn't even stay in my apartment. We just moved in, y'all. I could not stay in my apartment. I had to steady go to his house. Because the smell of, like, the new house and everything, it irritated me. Like, it was just the smell in here. And I did not, I didn't like it. Like, I could barely eat. I couldn't smell. Like, looking at a lot of things, it just made me throw up. Like, I was waking up, throwing up, going to sleep, throwing up, having to have a bag by me, throwing up, just throwing up. It was so nasty. Other than my first trimester, everything been good. I'm in my 3rd trimester now. I got 10 more weeks left. I'm still little though. Like, I'm still little. Thought thumbnail. Other than that, everything been good. I've been having like a smooth pregnancy. I'm just ready. So I didn't tell the world that I was pregnant. Like I was just telling all my close people. Facebook was going up, like all social media was going up, because basically everybody was pregnant. Like everybody was pregnant, y'all. And I was just like, man, I don't want to be categorized in that group. Like it's not their business, and should nobody be worried about me or my pregnancy or what I have going on, because like I really don't even like y'all. So like that was my mindset, because like everybody was talking. They were like, it's pregnancy disease going around in the air. Get the pregnancy juice, or this gonna be the hot girl summer canceled and all of that other stuff. Like y'all know all them statuses on Facebook and everything. So I'm like, we ain't telling nobody until the baby shower. But we ended up telling everybody the gender reveal, because I started showing. I wasn't really showing, but like I started showing, and I don't know, it was the gender reveal. We didn't do all of that for no reason, to keep the secret. So boom, I told the world I was pregnant. I think I was 4 months when I told them. I feel like since I didn't tell like everybody, and I tried to keep a lot of people out of my business, that my pregnancy went by like a lot smoother and faster. I don't plan to have no more kids. I hope I can go to sleep when I have this baby. I'm just playing, y'all. Everything gonna be okay, y'all. Like God gonna make a way regardless. Like He gonna make a way. Just keep praying. Like if you pregnant, and you gonna make a way also, because you're gonna be like, okay, I got a child coming in the world. I gotta get this together. I gotta do this. I gotta start saving. I gotta be like this. Like a way gonna be made. Like y'all gonna get over that bump in y'all life. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to be encouraging. Y'all got this. Don't let nobody try to tell y'all how to raise y'all baby, how y'all should do. Like y'all know right from wrong. Y'all just gotta, be the best mom that you can be the best dad that you can be. Everything gonna be okay. Everybody gonna have like a rough time in their life, and it's just on you on how you gonna get over it, what you gonna do to get over it. You don't want to sit and dwell on it. You just make better decisions, like because when I found out, it was nothing but work, like boom, filling out for wig. I'm looking up mommy things that's gonna help me, just watching videos. Like I still don't know a lot. Of course I don't know a lot. I'm young, I'm 19, but everything, I feel like everything gonna come into place for me, because it just is. Like that's my mindset. Everything gonna come into place. My life is gonna go how I want. I'm gonna finish school. I'm gonna enroll back in school. I'm gonna finish. Even if I don't get that same college experience that I had experienced before, like it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done regardless. So that's just that. Y'all gotta want better for yourselves. Y'all gotta want better for y'all child. Even though my baby not here, I don't want him to come into no world that's like messed up. I don't want to be all emotional how I used to be. Like I want to be like how my mom was with me. Like I'm not ready. I'm not gonna say that I am ready either, if that was a question, because I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready, but I'm not ready. Like I still can't believe in myself, like, because I'm me. Like it's me. I'm having a child. That's weird, but I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. And my son is gonna be great. His name is gonna be Loyal Amir King Anderson. That's my story time and words of encouragement. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, send it to y'all friends, send it to y'all mama, send it to anyone send it to somebody that's pregnant. Just send my video around, guys. We on the road to 100 subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.